Wonderful Weeaboo.
And I'm Afroman.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so these are where the machines came from, these aliens?
Sort of, kind of. The aliens made the machines, but they made them sentient. So, when they became sentient, they realized, like, hey, we're kind of, like, better than the aliens. So, they killed them.
Oh man, I do like this light effect, though.
Yeah, it's super good. I love it.
Yeah. It's like Poe's story was like, I think it's just like it's so easy to get whiplash from each like transition to which story.
Yeah, because my thing is more or less just like we didn't even know any more about Ray's story. We already kind of knew what was gonna fucking happen at that point.
It just felt like the worst parts of Ryu are like put into like Ray.
Yeah. The worst thing about it is that at some point she's gonna be like overpowered with the force power and shit. And honestly, I'm not gonna give two shits about it. I'm just gonna be like, well, what's Poe and Finn doing? Like, oh, they're just kind of there, just to be like, hey guys, we've been here. You know, y'all love us more than Ray.
Because like I secretly wanted Finn to.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
Yeah, you can teleport.
Okay, very quick save. Yeah, but like the only thing I liked about the Mark Hamill Ray thing is because like Mark Hamill was just having a comedic moment with Ray, just smacking her with a piece of plant or a piece of leaf or something like that.
That's what it was really just forced.
Yeah, it was forced. Like Mark Hamill was trying to do the best he could with that scene.
There was no point bringing him back in the movies. There was no point.
Bring back Luke, or
bring back Luke. Just to have him be like, nah, I'm not gonna teach you shit. I was like, then what's the point of you being here?
I think
and then being like, okay, I'll teach you this, but do this for me real quick. She does it, and he's like, oh well, shit, you're too close to the darkness. Fuck that. Bye.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so technically, you just
recording the events surrounding the alien wreckage.
In all the scenes that I think it was like a good 45 minutes and stuff like that.
To formulate a plan.
10 minutes was set out to be like to actually train her. The other parts were just pointless.
Of course.
So you could have done more stuff with more characters. But instead, you're trying to like get this niche audience that just like Ray for some fucking reason.
Directly from the council.
And then do nothing with this character and another character that people love.
Yeah.
Understood.
I think it's nice for little girls to have to look up to Ray, but like as a character for me, she's not as enjoyable.
But they still have Leia though.
Yeah. But
Leia, I would say Leia is still the best female character.
She's a better female character than Ray.
Yeah.
And I acknowledge that she's an interesting character. As I still have that moment where I just don't really like Leia that much.
Yeah, but the younger Leia or older Leia?
I think younger Leia.
Makes sense.
Older Leia. That she's fine.
Yeah,
that's because Carrie Fisher is a very chill person.
Yeah, I really understand that. Where younger Leia kind of was just weird, and a character that I don't think they actually really thought about. People would actually like and stuff like that. But once she got older and came back to Star Wars and stuff like that before she actually passed away, they did write her character really good.
Yeah,
And I did appreciate that a lot.
Because like her character like was pretty different from the standard princesses like of previous media.
She actually got out and like did shit. I'm like, that's what we need.
Like she fucking shot at the stormtroopers like alongside Han Solo and Luke, and that like that type of action like is very active in like in her own rescue.
Yes,
like she isn't a character that will passively do something.
Yeah, she's independent, but also knows that when she needs help, she will come out and say it.
Yeah, she's independent, but like she's independent, but she isn't overpowered.
Yes,
like in the sense of like, oh, she can still get in trouble.
Yeah, like
and be in a situation where she can die or whatever or get killed.
Except for in the new movies where she should have died. Like, granted, I love what they did with her a little bit to a certain point in The Force Jedi. No, The Force Awakens. It was Force Awakens. But I did not like, and I especially didn't like the actual explanation for when the hole got blasted open and everybody got sucked out. Her character somehow was just like, she should have died. She should have been dead at that point. But somehow her eyes open and she immediately just floats back over to the actual like ship.
I remember like
that pissed me the fuck off.
I know that I heard that Rian Johnson said that like his explanation was like, because space like there isn't that much like gravitational force. Like the force is more like something as little as pulling like is more powerful. I guess.
That makes no sense.
Basically, like her force powers are weak, but like in space, like there isn't that much like push again.
My thing is, she should have been dead because she was out there for a good, even in movie time or real time, she was out there long enough to suffocate, freeze over, which she actually was frozen over, so she would have been dead automatically.
You think she'd die from shock too? Yes. Like not just like being like the shock waves from the explosion would have killed her.
No, you can survive like an explosion that small. It's just that in space, I think a little over a minute and a half, you're instantly dead. At that point,
how do I get out? How do I get
you gotta use teleporter.
What?
Use teleporter.
Okay.
His explanation, like 9S's explanation for now that you have a teleporter is because the game wants you to use that more, so it actually make it a lot quicker and stuff like that.
Okay, so I don't have to go up there ever again.
No, you still come up here.
Okay, just not at the moment.
No, you have that little dialogue with the actual commander.
Oh, where am I supposed to go?
What the fuck?
Did I just break?
I think the game just broke. There we go. Okay.
Okay, so
Jesus Christ.
I thought I broke the game for a minute there.
The game broke it. So, no. Keep going around. There should be a teleport. Yeah, the little,
question mark?
Not the question mark. That's a, diamond. The orange diamond.
Okay, so... Yeah, but that whole scene could have been done better, because, like...
My thing is that they just shouldn't... If they're gonna kill her off eventually...
This job can be
kill her off in like another movie.
We don't get to choose.
Don't try to kill her off and then bring her
should
back.
work
It
on
makes
keeping
no
your
fucking
opinions in
sense.
check. Your aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others. Speaking of emotion, those Adam and Eve units sure seemed less than logical.
I'm heading to the transporter.
Fine.
Quick save. Transport. Resistance camp.
And you just go wherever. And now you can teleport to any place that you've unlocked the
Save point.
yeah, save point / transport, because a lot of these you can actually mail and stuff from, which is weird to me.
Yeah. I think the reason why, like in my head, like in the back of my head, I don't really like Princess Leia that much, is because in my nostalgic memory of her is probably different for how she actually was. Like in my head, she's meaner than she actually is. Like unreasonably mean.
No, she was cocky.
Yeah.
She was cocky to the point of it didn't make any sense of why this princess would be cocky about like being able to hold her own against people that she's never fought before. But that was just writing. I would give that to they didn't realize what her character would actually be doing in certain aspects and stuff like that.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, that's another side mission, I think.
Let's go to that. Let's go to that one. Like it looks fun.
Okay.
Because like it's huge and like it's demanding my attention.
Well, also means you gotta search the whole like facility. That's a factory. Yeah, that is a factory. Yeah.
Yeah, because we already did like a big set. We did face off against like some bosses technically.
For a cargo.
The biggest thing I'm fighting right now is not the enemies; it's the menu. That's because like I haven't played this game in a while. And not blaming Platinum Games for like their menu thing. It's just like
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
okay. Where was that?
That's a main mission, so I do not know.
Hey, Tyler.
Not there.